Welcome Libra to your weekly reading. This is for the 24th to the 31st of March. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Libra, I'm starting off with your oracle cards. This will give us the core themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Libra, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with time to go, and I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what time to go is all about for Libra, please. And we have 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Libra, time to go speaks to us of endings, completion, and walking away from something because there is nothing else to learn or experience. Now Libra, this message is coming through where you might be feeling or experiencing the 5 of Wands. This can speak to us of arguments and competitive behavior. It can also speak to us, Libra, of something that might be going on within you. Maybe you are struggling with something, struggling to understand something, struggling to come to terms with something. Maybe you're just going through a very difficult period where internally, my dear Libras, people are just not aware of how tough things are for you because you put on a brave face. Now, my dear Libras, it's time to leave 5 of Wands energy. It's time to walk down a new path and open a new door. Now with 7 of Swords coming through here, I do feel, Libra, that if 5 of Wands for you is regarding some kind of argument or fighting or backstabbing behavior, there could be a lot going on beneath the surface that you are not even aware of. So if you have fallen out, say, with a very close friend, this friend could be gossiping and bad-mouthing you behind your back. If you are in some kind of competitive environment, say at work, your colleagues could be speaking badly behind your back so they could get the promotion or accolades. Libra, 5 of Wands could be your business and you are involved in quite a competitive industry. Your competitors, my dear Libras, could be speaking about you badly behind your back to your customers and clients. And now you're being told very clearly that you need to move away from whatever this energy is for you. And Libra, if this is something going on within you, the 7 of Swords is telling us you need to get smart now. And you need to look at why you're going through this, why you're going through this struggle, and how you're going to get out of it. Now the very good news is, Libra, is that once you make up your mind that you're not going to participate in this, you're going to be able to alleviate this energy immediately. So you take yourself out of this fighting, arguing, bickering energy and you just say, no, I'm not going to participate. You know, Libra, it's very difficult to fight with somebody or compete with somebody if they refuse to do so. So what I am seeing is that as soon as you decide that's not for me any longer and you start to look for another way of doing it, and Libra, you will find the best way for you. So if you are arguing at the moment with your significant other and every day you get home from work there is something else wrong and you start bickering with each other about the smallest things, Libra, if you just stop doing that, your significant other is going to soon realize that this is just a one-sided argument. And soon you will find that things are going to be different because you're not partaking in this. If this is that very competitive environment we spoke about at work, and you and your colleagues are competing, say, for a particular promotion, if you just decide, that's it, I'm out, I'm pulling back from it, let them do what they want, let them say what they want, I'm going to be true to me, I'm going to focus on my life, I'm going to focus on my work, and I'm going to do the best I possibly can. Libra, with 8 of Wands coming through here, the change you are going to see is going to come in so quickly. It comes in within days because, as I said, it's very hard to go into battle with somebody who refuses to fight. And when you just pull back and be your calm Libra self, and you can even verbalize it, you can just say to your partner, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I want us to get back to where we were. I want us to get on again and enjoy each other's company. So I'm not going to be bickering and fighting and biting the bait all the time. Let's see if we can do this differently. Libra, when you get smart, when you get strategic, and when you pull back, you will be amazed at the difference you're going to bring into your life. Very positive to see, Libra. Now let us see what regeneration is all about. And I'm just going to get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what regeneration is for Libra, please. And we've got 10 of Wands, the Magician, and the Hierophant. Libra, regeneration speaks to us of rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. So this could very well relate to what we have seen and spoken about. And then for some of my Libras, this is going to take place in a completely different area. An area, my dear Libras, where you have been feeling the 10 of Wands, where you have been carrying a real heavy load for some time, and this heavy load could be stress, anxiety, worry about what is going on with a certain situation or a certain circumstance in your life. Now, with Magician here, Libra, we are being told that you have been working on this area. You have been praying, wishing, meditating, visualizing, doing all your internal work in order to bring this rebirth energy about. And now, this week, whatever you have put up out onto the spiritual realm has great possibility of coming down and manifesting. And with the Hierophant here, what is about to manifest, Libra, is blessed. It is something that Spirit wants for you. They want this new opportunity for you. They want the second chance or rebirth for you. If 10 of Wands has been the burden for you of worrying about a certain relationship in your life, perhaps there is somebody in your life and the relationship just seems to have taken a turn for the worse and you don't know why, and you have been trying so hard to get this particular relationship back on track. Perhaps there's a family member who seems to be angry at you for some reason, and every time you talk to them and try to sort it out, they just say, no, nothing's wrong, it's your imagination. And so you keep trying and you keep inviting them out and you keep calling them, and nothing has come about. Whatever you have wished and prayed for in terms of this relationship getting back to where it was, we see that over this week something is going to break for you, Libra. And it could be out of the blue. This family member phones you up and says, Libra, I've just heard wonderful news and I want to go out and celebrate. And you're the first person I thought of. And you're going to be so taken aback, my dear Libras, because this relationship has not been what it was. And yet, all of a sudden, out of the blue, all the tension and worry ends. You're able to put down that heavy load. You go out with this family member and it's as though nothing has ever happened. Now that was just a simple example. Please take it where you have been feeling the Ten of Wands, where you have been wishing and praying for some kind of new opportunity and second chance. This is where we are going to see this blessing and breakthrough come in. Lovely message coming through, Libra. Now let us go ahead and see what Yang is all about. So we want to see now what Yang is for Libra, please. And we have Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Libra, Yang speaks to us of working with our divine masculine. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine energies within us, and this week, in this particular area, you're being asked to work with your divine masculine, the more focused, assertive, and proactive side of yourself. With the Knight of Cups coming in here, I do see an offer, an opportunity or possibility coming in for you. And once again, this could be related to our regeneration message and to our time to go. But there is something coming in for you, my dear Libras, and it's something that means a great deal to you. With Six of Cups coming through here, once again, I'm getting the message here of whatever this is that is coming through, it is blessed. There's something you are meant to accept, and there is something that's meant to take you out of a situation and place you in a new relationship or a new environment. And we're being told this very clearly with Six of Swords. Whatever this cup is, it takes you out of a turbulent, hard situation, which once again could be the Five of Wands or the Ten of Wands. It's going to alleviate what these rough waters represent to you. The worry, the concern, the anxiousness, all this now dissipates and alleviates for you, and you move on, my dear Libras, naturally and organically. Now, as I mentioned, this could very well be related to time to go in a regeneration. And then again, this could come through in another area, but just add to the whole theme of what we are speaking about and allow you to embark on something new and exciting. Whatever it is, my dear Libras, it looks incredibly positive because you've got a lovely theme of second chances, new opportunities, and rebirth coming through this week. And usually when it comes through in one area of our lives, it will naturally ripple and affect many other areas of our lives. So you have a really important and great week coming up for you. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.